Business owners, have you ever said this statement before? And be honest. Social media does not work for my business. If you said that, if you admit to it, you're guilty, then I'm here to tell you that, well, you're wrong. You're wrong because I've worked with business owners in the past and they have felt the same way, and through working with them, they've been converted. And so I want to get you back on the right track. I want to get you working on social media the right way so that it's successful for your business and you never say that statement again. So, the first fix that I have for you, and I wish I could say they were quick fixes, but they're really not. They take some time, but definitely worth it. So stick with me. The first fix is you need to research your ideal or your potential client or customer. And you need to do that in a way that details it out so far that you feel like you know this person. And so what a client avatar is, it's a fictional character that you create that personifies who you would want to have coming into your business or working with you. So how you do that? There's a couple of ways. The first way is you can interview your current customers or clients and ask them, what their pain points are, what their interests are, why they came to be your customer or client. And you just talk to them as a person, because that's how you're going to be doing it on social media, online, and just learning more about them. Or you can go on the internet and research various things that have to do with your business. Research threads or reviews or anything that has to do with the interests that you feel like people would have that would come to your business. And what you do with all that information is you sit down with a piece of paper and a pen and you write out a client avatar. And what that is a fictional character where you create an actual name for a person, and you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. It's not important. It just kind of makes it more of a person in your mind. You create that fictional name and you go through and you identify what this person might have as a job or a career. What this person might drive with their car, what kind of house this person might have. Are they married? Are they single? Do they have kids? Do they have a dog? You go through all of this. What are their pain points? And it doesn't have to do specifically with what your business offers, but what are their pain points in life? They have 3 kids and they have to drive the kids to sporting events or anything like that. They don't have enough money and they're working 2 jobs. Identify these pain points. Identify their interests. What are their hobbies? What are they interested in doing? Identify all of this and write it down on a piece of paper. I guarantee it's going to help you learn who you want to talk to and how you want to talk to them, which leads to my second fix, which is create content around what you've found out in your client avatar. So what you've researched, create content based on that. And it doesn't have to be specifically about what you offer, but come up with interesting things that engage them. A lot of times business owners, when they're first doing social media, and a lot of reasons why they give up is because they feel like they need to do direct marketing posts, so direct response things. So you have an offer, you tell that person about an offer, and directly, right out of the gates, contact me about that offer if you're interested. It just doesn't work anymore. Marketing has evolved into where you need to create a relationship with that client, that potential client or that lead. Build them up with free content and free information and free cool stuff, and then you ask them to come in to your family, to your business, and become a client. And there's specific ways to do that, but a lot of it depends on that information that you've gathered from your client avatar. So just building on top of that. Fix 3, you're probably going to start getting a little sweat on your brow or your forehead because I'm going to tell you that you need to create video content. And I know you're probably nervous about that. You might have done it before and thought it went horrible, but I'm here to tell you that it will benefit your business on social media a ton. And there's a couple reasons why. So Facebook and Instagram and all these social media platforms, they put an emphasis on video because it is being consumed by the users at such a higher rate than written blogs or like just text posts that you might see online with a picture on it. It's being consumed at such a higher rate And also, Facebook and Instagram put an emphasis on it because video is more engaging than just written text. It's a lot more engaging. The studies have shown it, and it's just a no-brainer. So if you haven't tried video in a while, go ahead and try it. You may be horrible at it at first. I know I'm still horrible with it. I've done a number of videos. So try it, just do it. The old Nike ad, just do it. Now, step 4, fix 4, is going to make you even more nervous because it's building on those other 3. You need to do live video. And now the sweat's probably running down a little bit. It's rolling off the brow. But you need to do live video. Facebook and Instagram Live. Both of those platforms put a huge emphasis on live video because it's so much more engaging, even more than recorded video. And also you get a bigger reach when you do it. So, if you could have a video that reached even more people, even larger amount of than just your fans on your page or somebody who shared it, then do live video. It's such a greater reach. Facebook has said that they are going to put an emphasis on live video because they're trying to build communities, and nothing builds community better than a video that's live where people feel like they're involved in the moment at the specific time it's happening. So definitely try that. Just do it. Just try it. Try it today. And step 5 is you need to be consistent. So building on all of these other 4 steps, you need to be consistent. So in the past, you might have done a couple posts, 1 or 2 in a week or 1 or 2 in a month, and you did it for 1 month or a couple weeks and you said, this isn't working. Well, it's probably because you haven't done all the other 4, but probably because it takes time. It's a process to build up the social proof. A lot of times users have to see your content 7 to 14 times before they'll engage or before they'll contact you. And that's just the way it works. I mean, it's building relationship. Blind dates never really work out. If you had a friend and you create a friendship and that developed into a relationship and then you got married, it's a longer process, but it's more meaningful, right? So try it out. Try out. What I always recommend is you try for 6 months. Make it part of your daily schedule. Make it part of your weekly schedule. I'm going to post something 1 time a week. Try that. And then I'm going to up it to 2 times a week. And try that. And then I'm going to add a live video in there. Try that. I guarantee if you are consistent for 6 months, at the end of those 6 months, you will see a huge increase in not only your social media following or your likes or your comments or all those other vanity metrics, but I guarantee you will see an increase in the amount of people that contact you, that message you, that want your product or your service. I guarantee it. So try it today. Don't waste any more time. Try it again. Do these 5 steps, and I guarantee it'll work out for you. So why waste any more time? I'm going to give you a countdown, and at the end of this, I want you to have an idea, a plan to start with step 1 through 5. All right? 3, 2, 1, go.